All right,
You got me?
we're live. Listen, we have been, for everybody watching, it's been tech issue central over here. So, but now we got it together. It's been a nightmare trying to get it going. That's why, I mean, it's 10:17. We're running a little late. Sorry, y'all. Here we are.
Always late. Didn't we used to start doing this thing at like 6?
Better late than never.
It probably has to do with Friday the 13th. There's something out there. Just fucking shit up. But we're good. We're good. It is,
Forgot.
What's today? Oh yeah, November 13th. 2015.
Friday the 13th.
It's crazy that it's November 13th already, but either way, episode 27 live and direct coming at you from Detroit, Raleigh, Charlottesville. Let's do this.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the 12 Mile Podcast. Pour yourself a drink, get ready to talk some shit.
We're gonna drink a little bit, talk a little shit, and just chill. Come chill with us.
Coming at you on Friday night, worldwide.
We're gonna drink a little bit, talk a little shit, and just chill. Come chill with us.
I am KC with brother Jeff, Milo Strohmile, and
What up? Shit just got real. Shit just got real. What's up?
Yeah. What's up? What's up?
Sorry we're a week and 20 minutes late, but you know how it is. This high-paying gig we got.
Yeah.
The podcast pays us so well.
It will soon. We're gonna get some sponsors pretty soon.
Going to. Tonight's the night.
Tonight is the night. Tonight is your night, bro.
Right. Everything changes. We got the regular cast of characters in the house. Brother Jeff, live and direct.
Yeah. I was just talking about getting ready at Horse's house before the club at work tonight, boy. And then I popped down a little booty music on YouTube. I said, this is how to get ready.
Got ready to roll. Look at him. Live from his studio. Via the internet, worldwide. So welcome back, Jeff. Of course.
Thank you.
We got our main man.
What up?
There he is.
What's up? Shout out to every man that went over a female's house, went to use the bathroom, and you look in the damn trash can, and there's all kind of fucking maxi pad wrappers in there. And you knew shit was a bad night. It was a bad night. Shout out to all you fellas, man. We all been there. Fuck it. We just keep going. What else do you do?
Just clean that shit out. Wrap it in toilet paper.
Well, no, don't invite us over there if you're on your period. Goddamn shit.
You think I came over to hang out?
Yeah, we're watching movies. That's funny. Yeah. Anybody stuck in that situation right now, we're gonna drink to you at some point tonight.
Yeah, at some point tonight. I'm gonna
Yeah.
do it right now.
Well, from Charlottesville, there he is, our resident cutter.
Right. Thinking about cutting it up.
Been cutting
all the
deep.
time.
Has he been cutting deeper lately?
Get a little deeper every time.
Yeah, well, welcome back. It's good to see your smiling face.
Thank you for having me.
I'm back.
What up?
Yeah, no. All right, so here's the thing. If you notice behind me, Guy Marley ain't here tonight, but his cousin stopped by. But I didn't really know there was a terrorist attack going on as we speak, so I don't know if this is appropriate.
It's not at all, but god damn it is.
All right, well, this is Musha Hamarli.
Oh, no.
He's got a couple words for everybody, so listen up.
Oh, no.
Terrible shit I do over here. Corny as hell. Shit's corny. You only get this here at the 12 Mile Podcast.
Yeah. Here we go.
From the true king, Musha Hamarli.
Not appropriate.
Timing could have been better.
To the 12 Mile Podcast. I am Musha Hamarli, the king of all the world and killer of infidels. I say fuck you to the prom king. Or being a false king, I am your true king, Muja Marley.
Here, live.
Take your crown off now. Bert, you call yourself a cutter? You are no cutter, my friend. I will come to Charlottesville. I will show you what a cutter is. And you,
I have to sit next to him all night.
cable guy.
Cable guy.
I will come to your home today between, let's say, 10 and 6, like you would do to me.
Fuck you.
And you, KC,
Uh-oh.
you are actually a very nice guy.
Oh.
Yeah, really?
You
Really?
have a nice smile, a good
Yeah, really.
personality, very good family guy, nice wife. I kind of
Yeah,
like you,
see?
actually. I
It's my
think you
guy.
are of all of the podcast. You are my favorite. So nothing bad to say
Right.
about you, of course, because you are perfect.
Pretty
Let's go
much.
perfect.
Yeah.
You are great.
I appreciate
But the rest of you, fuck to you and fuck to the 12 Mile Podcast.
it.
I knew ISIS was. I
Take
knew
me
ISIS
out.
was gay.
Awesome.
He requests Asamaz. He said, take him out. Asamaz! There you go. Muja Hamarli, welcome. I had literally
Listen,
no
I have
idea.
an overwhelming amount of confidence when I say this that if you turned the TV on in the last 6 hours, you probably would have just waited on that skit till the next time.
I did not, but I did not. I
yeah,
did-
dude, it's a fucking terrorist attack in fucking Paris right now.
I know, it's terrible.
I didn't know until
And he
straight
should
up,
have
I
been
did
looking
not
at your
know.
ass, talking about how perfect you are.
Well,
I-
what are you going to do? The guy likes, of course. Hello,
Yeah.
that's pretty fitting.
Yeah. He keep getting closer and closer to you. By the end of the show, he gonna be mounting your motherfucking ass.
Look at him, he's crazy. He's crazy.
I didn't know until 5:30 today. It was at least 5:30 before I knew anything was going on. I was busy at work today.
Yeah, I literally have not turned on a TV. That's terrible news. I don't even want to talk about it because it sounds like it's a real buzzkill. We might
Yeah,
get
it's
to it
bad.
at some point, but
It's kind
I-
of about
Really
question, and I'd rather do this right now.
is who's drinking what.
Ugh, we need a drink after the Muja Hamarli message.
Yeah, that was scary.
real
Good job, Casey.
Yeah.
Great job, Casey.
Sorry about that.
Sure.
I'm going to pick up the spirits real soon. Hey, I got a house full of people here, by the way, this weekend.
Hey, people. What's up, people?
I have 3 visitors, 3 out-of-towners.
Oh yeah, who's in?
Well, here's the deal. Tina's cousin and his wife are moving down here to North Carolina.
Oh yeah.
His wife came early with her mom and
Mhm.
Tina's Aunt Josie. They're all staying
Uh-huh.
here right now with 2 dogs, and we got a dog. It's a little hectic. This is my time away right now.
I was going to say,
so-
this is the best thing that all of a sudden the show's going 8 hours tonight.
Yeah, it's going to be a
It's
long
gonna be a
one.
long
well,
episode.
here's the worst thing. So Tina's aunt is staying in this. She's staying in my studio suite. Right? So, I'm taking up the bedroom right now. She can't go to bed right now. Sorry, Josie.
Nope.
Enjoy the show though.
She'll be all right.
So I hope they're all there drinking. Jeff, we know.
Hey, I'm here. I brought my spirits.
There it is.
Good old number 7.
Yeah.
Jack Daniels again, yeah.
Someday we will get a sponsorship from Jack Daniels.
Yeah, we're gonna
Someday.
have to. I'd like to get a barrel. If we could get a barrel, I would have the barrel branded in every episode.
Just
We
back
could have
behind where you're sitting and
that.
you
Listen,
drink from the barrel.
yeah.
Why not?
Yeah, I'm just putting it out there for Jack Daniels. You send me a barrel and I'll have it in. I mean, this the prom king. I'm the one that's getting
don't
called
make-
out at the grocery store and stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, the only one so far. Only one been noticed
Yep.
from a podcast.
Yeah.
Although,
More than-
Bert, I'm going to get to your drink in a second. We were playing glow ball golf. That was real cool, by the way. Glow ball was pitch
Oh,
black.
yeah?
Balls just glowed, and you played. But I played with the Boone family, so what's up to the Boone family
Hey.
What's up, Boone?
down here
Whole
partying
lot
with
of
us?
bones.
Yeah, we had a good time. We had a real good time.
How
So
many?
that was
What did you
fun.
play? 9?
We played 6 holes, but it was I mean, when you'd hit the ball, it was like a meteor. It was like rockets, watching rockets go through the sky. It was real cool. And then they lit up the holes with, the flagpoles were all glowing. And so, I mean, it was cool. It was real cool. It was
was it a regular course or a par 3?
No, it was the club we belonged to.
Oh, all right.
You just teed off, like the longest hole was 300 yards because the ball doesn't fly as far, and it's it's the whole thing. But yeah, it was pretty cool. Anyway, sorry to bust up who's drinking what there. I lost my train of thought. What are you doing, Bert? That is not the
bed. Listen, Bert?
So I got into I had a little bit of an issue. I told you guys a couple weeks ago or a couple episodes ago that my local liquor store was under construction, so it was shut down.
Bummer.
Said 6 to 8 weeks we'll be back open. So you know that's like 12 weeks ago.
Wait, that's the only liquor store. I roll up there today.
I mean, the next closest one is like 12 miles, I think. Oh, it's a show, dude. It's a show out here.
Yeah.
So
that's more country than here.
I roll up there today. 12 weeks has gone by. The same fucking signs in the door. As September 6th, we'll be closing down for 6 to 8 weeks. I'm like, what the fuck, man? So I had to run across the street. I had to go into the grocery store, into the Harry Twatter, and I just picked up a 6-pack, which, you know, I'm not a big fan of the beer, but so I picked up this Goose Island Winter Ale.
There you go. Look at you nestling in for the winter.
So I'm trying to steal Stroh's thunder.
Oh, unless you have an intro for your.
I'm your travel coordinator.
Although I can't see Stroh right now.
You wanna be
Dude, I don't have a travel cooler, so I just put like a Tupperware bucket of ice. So that's how I do my shit.
I mean,
like a hooker version.
I know, dude. It's just a dirty hole.
Right.
If there was ever a time for a dance ghetto.
Right, yeah. Right. If I had a fucking Tupperware dish with ice in it, I would never hear the end of it.
No, certainly not.
What you got going on, Stroh? Where is she?
What fucking play my shit?
Yeah, that was bullshit, Kev. That's awesome up for Kev. He played half.
Right.
I didn't. Played the whole
thing. Spin my shit on it. Hey, baby. All right, she here with us.
Oh, she's
like
still
she does every week.
Too. Oh, I love
it. She keep it on. She keep it dressed up for me.
It looks kind of like it's itchy.
Listen, I keep her clean. All right. And she kind of upset at me. She just told me she kind of upset because Bert went and got a winter ale, and so did we.
Oh, there you go. What do you got?
Thanks, Bert. All right, so this since it's pretty close to the winter time, we went and got the Samuel Adams winter ale.
There you go.
All right.
Is that a winter ale or winter lager?
It's a winter lager, but still a winter fucker.
Is it lager or lager? Are we chopping wood or?
This is the winter lager. This is the winter lager. He's right. It's the winter lager, but still, motherfucker, you drank the 3 olives for 3 years in a row, and then all of a sudden you go right to the winter on my winter week.
Sorry, dude.
Oh shit!
I wasn't trying to steal your thunder, man. I got hosed up at the liquor store.
It's a straight Asima for Bert.
What the fuck, dude? Like I had any control over it whatsoever.
All right, Stroll. Let's
check this out. Yeah. Get this out the way. Sammy Adams Winter Lager is brewed with an orange peel, cinnamon, and a ginger. And you know that's severely gay to me. But I don't know.
What about ginger on Gilligan's Island? Maybe it meant a redhead.
Yeah, two in the stink, one in the pink.
Ginger is definitely a winter flavor, so I can see why they would. And cinnamon. So you're drinking Christmas beer. That's good. It's right around the corner.
It's really good. It's perfect. I like it.
Gets the Stroh seal of approval.
Absolutely, I love it.
One of these days.
Y'all go pick it up. Huh?
One of these days, I'm gonna have a Stroh seal of approval.
Yeah.
Should have done it today. I ran out of time.
Stamp the screen. Can you stamp the screen like boom?
I mean, we ain't Hollywood, my man.
You better get that editing equipment, that Cakewalk 2000, whatever.
Our production budget is limited at best.
If it doesn't make sound, it don't make it to the show, or if it ain't a mannequin.
I tell you what, still got my thumbs down is that damn Frankenmuth shit. God damn, they need to fall off they need to crack off and fall off in the fucking Erie Lake, whatever the lake they own.
Dude,
they need to be a part of Canada.
If we go back and review the tape, it's literally the only 2 beers that you've ever disliked, and they've both been from the same brewery.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, you're right.
Listen, even Frankenmuth's chicken sucks. It sucks. It ain't no chicken. It ain't that good.
And you know I know chicken. I'm the only black person on the show, so if I try some Frankenmuth chicken, I'll blow that bitch up.
Hey, I'm drinking, just for the record, I'm drinking
What's up, Casey? What you got, baby?
Just Grey Goose and pineapple juice.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, but you saying you were the only black dude on the show.
What you want to say?
No, I was... Here, just listen. I don't even know how to explain this. I was fucking around.
Goddamn, Casey, what you about to do?
No, it's real quick. You know Adele's got a new song out.
I don't, but that's not got nothing to do with black people. I'll tell you that right now.
It's about to.
It's how I feel like a black dude would respond to her. You ready?
All right, yeah.
Hello.
What it is?
It's me.
That's it.
What it is?
What it is? It's me. All right. See?
Hello.
What it is?
It's me.
Who cares what's said after that?
It's irrelevant.
Use your imagination.
You see how he snatched your voice too, Joe?
I did some voice snatching from the last episode.
Is that me?
Yeah. Listen.
Yeah, that's definitely you.
Yeah. Uh-oh.
Y'all crazy.
Hello.
What it is?
I love it.
What it is?
That ain't that's coming back a few times. All right, so listen. 3 weeks we were out, and I feel bad for it. So I'm going to do a quick recap. It's probably about a 5-minute total recap of the last show.
That's funny.
Previously on
the 12 Mile Podcast. So we learned some things about each other on the last episode, and I put it to music. You couldn't be a truck driver. You said you're a road rager.
Oh!
I do have some issues. I got some shit I gotta work out.
What's going on?
I will punch a bitch.
Bert sits in carpool at school and becomes a road rager.
Fuck you and all your bullshit.
The moms who drive like they're teenagers. Bert sits in carpool at school and becomes a road rager.
I gotta pick my shit up. I gotta
The moms who drive like teenagers.
Hey, Twatsky.
So we learned that. We didn't know Bert was a road rager.
Dude, it's so funny. Roxanne literally went to pick the kids up the next week, and she came back and she was like, "Dude, I saw the same fucking chick you were talking about. She almost killed 8 kids." Yeah, she was like, she did the same thing. She drove right over the curb. She almost hit 8 kids.
That
was pretty fucking funny, man.
And we learned something about Jeff, right? You can tell I was bored today.
What about you, Jeff? Who's your Kardashian?
Dirty ass Chloe. Come on, dog. Dirty ass Chloe.
Let's set the scene, though, Jeff. You're alone for the weekend.
Well, yeah. Tonight and mostly tomorrow.
Yeah.
I mean, they'll be home at some point tomorrow, but...
Hey, that's some serious masturbation hours right there, dog. You can go wherever you want to.
Jeff's watching Chloe on his cell phone. Late night when his wife ain't home. Chloe on his cell phone.
That's good. That's good. That's good. That's good.
When that doorbell ring,
Yeah.
don't clean your dingy ding.
You know when
That's
that doorbell ring, you have to
That's
clean
funny.
your dingy ding. These days.
Wife's home. And then, of course, we learned
That's good.
we learned some about Stroll that none of us would have ever known had we not done the show. So,
Uh-oh.
I mean, it's important stuff to know.
You're talking to this guy right here. Yep. Every month on a Wednesday, I write out my utility bills and put a check.
Check it out.
Strobe be paying all his bills
My car note.
on a Wednesday. Got his checkbook balance to the penny. Paying all his bills
House payment.
on a Wednesday. Got his checkbook balance to the penny. Paying all his bills
And my bills. That's
on
it.
a Wednesday. Got his checkbook balance to the penny. Strobe bills
Every month.
on a Wednesday. Got his checkbook balance to the penny.
That's
the way to do it, Strong. That's the way to do
That's
it.
what I do. That's what I do. That's what I do.
Hilarious.
I didn't know you
That's
paid your bills on
fucking hilarious.
Wednesday. Yeah.
Nah, yeah.
Shiz, what about you? You do one for yourself?
No, I ran out of time.
Oh, how
No,
convenient.
exactly.
I think Musha
What
Hamara
about-
is for me.
I
We
was
learned
gonna
all
say
those
something
things.
about Hadeen in the background there.
No,
Hey,
He's just here
wait,
for.
Wait till the next podcast. Don't worry about it. We good. Don't worry
All
about
right,
it, fellas.
all right.
KC is he's gonna be the target of a bunch of shit. You're talking to this guy right here. Every month on a Wednesday, I write out my
As soon as
utility
I heard
bills
that, I was
and put
like,
a check.
Strobe be paying all his bills
My car note.
on a Wednesday.
I love
Got his check
my car note. I love
Yep,
that.
Arno,
He said my car note,
Yeah.
house note, house payment.
all of it.
That's
No.
good shit, man.
Yeah, so you can see I was pretty bored all day working on that mess.
The recap. I like the recap. That's pretty
Yeah,
cool.
I do too. Man, I got a lot to go over. A lot. I don't even know where to start.
Take your time.
I'm,
man.
I'm gonna just tell you one thing real quick, because this is just real quick. I was in the living room with the kids or whatever. I go, Jackson, check out my abs. He goes, you mean your flabs?
Oh, dang.
I go, dang.
Coming from your
I-
kid, terrible.
Yeah. So I had to get serious. I go, all right, I gotta
Dang.
check this out. He said my flabs.
No, you can't deal with that. But kids will tell you
No.
like it is.
Oh yeah, and he cracked up. I cracked up. I was like, that's pretty good. That was pretty
Dude,
good.
Yeah,
that's
but-
hilarious, man. You
yeah,
gotta
that
give him
is
a gold
funny.
star just for that sense of humor.
That is funny, but kids and
Yeah, yeah.
teenagers, they got 0% body fat now. They ain't lived yet.
That's
so what
true.
the fuck? I'm not about to measure up to Levon. Levon right now, that motherfucker's lean as shit.
Perfect.
He come
Yeah,
around-
that's
He get out the corner, he get out the shower, he come around the corner with his towel on. I would want to kick him in his solar plex. Like, get the fuck out of my face. You know what
Dude, my
I'm saying?
oldest son Kurt, just turned 14 last week. He looks like the only white kid that was ever born in fucking Somalia. He's so fucking skinny.
Yeah, they haven't lived yet. They ain't
Dude,
lived yet.
he is skinny
You
as
just yank
fuck.
him,
I'm like,
bro.
dude.
You just yank him and throw him and be like, bitch.
Yeah.
Little
Like, what are
skinny
you
ass
doing?
out
He
here
like,
before I
what?
whip
He like, look, Pop, look, Dad, right here. I got some wings. Really?
yeah.
Really? One uppercut and finish you.
Shut up,
you.
kid.
Right.
Don't want to hear from you.
Right.
Go pay the fucking bills, asshole, with them
Right.
abs.
I
Right.
think we should
Let's
just
get
spend the
making
whole
money.
show talking about beating our sons.
Hey,
Right.
I come home and then I come home and have a tirade and be like, you want to know why I drink? You want to know why?
Exactly. Put them abs away.
Put them abs up.
Your flabby daddy's about to kick your ass.
Shit, my
That's
daughter,
right.
my daughter cut as a motherfucker too. You know, she was on that cheer shit, man. Dog, she come around the corner like, Dad, look at this. She just cut lean, but you know, at that age, I'm gonna hit her up when she turned 40. Like, hey, what's up with them cuts?
Yep.
You know what I'm
Yep.
saying? Yo, them cuts ain't there no more, huh?
Because kids are
Yeah,
athletes.
that's a T. Her back. I mean, her back, dog. When she'll be dancing and all that. I mean, her back's like, she's like, boom. She'll hit a front double bicep. You're like, whoa,
Yeah.
kiddo, that's got some muscle.
Because they're all athletes.
Right. Exactly.
We screwed up as parents this week, man.
Right.
Although I'm gonna put this to a question. Let me ask you guys as dads. So my 10-year-old son loses a tooth, right? So there's a dilemma. 10-year-old, tooth very real, tooth very not real. Been asking about, like, Santa Claus, is it you? Blah, 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 right? All that shit's starting to come up. So he loses the tooth, puts it under the pillow, gets up the next morning.
The tooth is there.
Bummed out, yeah.
Oh, he was bummed out?
Yeah, I go, what's wrong? You something on your mind? He goes, tooth fairy didn't come. Now.
Did y'all already have the conversation?
No, that's what I'm saying. Like he's 10. Does he just know and doesn't want to say it? I mean, I told Tina, go out and buy the fucking tooth.
Was it a baby tooth?
No, it was. Well, I mean, they're all baby teeth that fall out, right?
Yeah.
So wait, you didn't have the conversation yet? You were just dependent on him knowing?
The only conversation.
Yourself?
I figured the kids at school would talk about it and shit. The only conversation I've ever had with them was where babies come from, because a kid in school told him you pee in a girl's butt.
Well,
and I didn't want him.
Wait a minute.
Wait a minute.
That's not true.
I thought that
was not true.
No, that's safe sex.
I don't even know how I had 2 kids if that's not true.
What's up?
They ain't your kids, Bert. They ain't yours. Don't worry about it.
No, it makes sense.
Listen, wait a minute.
I didn't have the tooth fairy conversation.
Never had a tooth fairy. Never
just
had that
hold
conversation.
him out. He just hold him out. He hold him out.
Yeah, you pretty much hold him out.
I feel like you
hold him out.
Oh, you forgot.
We did forget.
Have you had the Santa Claus conversation?
He's been bringing it up. Is Santa Claus real? Or is
Now's the time, dude. Just do it now. Now's the time.
I just always go, what are you talking about? You're crazy. But now Tina, the other day with the tooth fairy thing, she's like, yeah, the tooth fairy, get this. I don't know when the fuck this started. This is some bullshit. Parents watching. This is bullshit. Somehow down here, and I don't know, I don't remember it happening in Detroit. Sure as hell didn't happen when we were kids. St. Patrick's Day, the fucking leprechaun shows up, fucks their room up, and leaves them.
No, dude, no.
I mean,
that's just some dumbass
teaching in North Carolina.
Carolina parents, listen up. That's some bullshit.
That's some bullshit, dude. That ain't real. That ain't a fucking thing. You motherfuckers made that up. Down in North Kakalaki, just making shit up.
Yeah, because kids
not one Patrick O'Malley's on that.
No,
zippy chance, dude. What do you guys do? Like in the spring, like you open the pool up and you're like, oh, there's a pool monster. It's Pool Monster Day. Like, you guys just fucking make shit up down there, huh? Don't go by the pool. You gotta let it heat up. The pool monster will get you. Oh my God! Look, now the cover's off and it's warm. Oh,
Pool Monster Day.
Yeah, because you guys are just making shit up down there.
We're in a dilemma about it. So with Santa Claus,
there's no
it's going to be obvious somehow.
Look, man.
Yeah, but you know what? Check this out, though, Casey. I feel like if you haven't had to talk with him, then he don't know. He's just he has a inkling of a thought, but he don't know. So of course, he's gonna wake up on that morning and be like, "Damn, my fucking tooth is still here. What the fuck's going on? Yeah. What did I do?" You gotta, you know what I'm saying? And honestly, I kind of feel like he might be a little bit sheltered. You know what I'm saying? Like you guys are, kind of maybe shelter him out.
Well, dude,
shelter him out. I feel like he might be a little sheltered.
When you got Pool Monster Day down there, then you're sheltered. You live sheltered.
Hey, when he start picking at some things, put him to the side. Say, hey, son, listen, this is what it is, and talk to him. I mean, why not?
No, I
set him straight off rip.
Dude, my only point, if they're already talking about the fucking Santa Claus shit at school and he's hitting you up about it, like what, it's one big conversation. Just have the conversation.
He's 10, but he's going to be 11 like 2 weeks after Christmas. Like he's 11 for all intents and purposes.
Yeah. 10 is now 10. He already know how to jack off.
He's a grown ass man. He should have a job.
He know how. He probably never done it before, but he knows how. You know what it's for. You know they ain't just a pee.
I feel like they live in a little bubble down here, but they're talking about shit like that. Ain't
I was gonna say, dude. I mean, keep in mind.
They are.
Stro, keep in mind, man. They're not. They're playing a different ball game. They got the St. Patrick's Day thing. They got the Pool Monster.
Yeah, but you know what?
It's different down there, dude.
The teenagers.
The internet on their phones they have so much access. Like when we had, dog, you remember when you was younger, to get porn, you had to fucking be lucky as shit, walk down the street and the fucking magazine got ripped up and you found a page 19.
Yeah, dude,
okay? Yes. You took that page home and you fucked that page till you was fucking 30 Okay, so
I said,
what I'm saying is
my ass,
they
dude,
have it on their cell
I
phones.
got my first OG porn upstairs. I hide it under the mattress. Roxanne doesn't know about it.
Right. What I'm saying
For
is,
sentimental reasons.
with Pornhub and all these other things, it's like
What
right
is
there.
it, Bert? What is it, Bert? What is it?
I just made it. It was sarcasm. That's all it was. It's not real. I
thought you really did. I was gonna be like, what kind of magazine? No, I gotta hear.
Bert's just
what I'm saying is, what I'm saying is the kids.
You literally thought that I kept the porno that I found when I was a kid.
You know,
the first porno.
You know, you had to go to you had to get magazines. You had to get you had to go to the video store for porn. You had to know somebody that had a collection that a father would pass out at 9 o'clock. You can go in there and get his shit.
No.
Now,
listen, let me explain.
Everything is at your fingertips now.
Let me explain the extent to you that I went through when I was a kid.
I'm probably right with you, Bert.
Dude, I had a porno on it was like VHS, and I don't even know how. I cannot remember for the life of me how I got it, but I got it, and I rewound it so many times that the tape actually broke. I had to like dissect it and mend it together with Scotch tape, and I had to know like the scene where it was, because if I went too far back, then it would get tangled up in the VHS player. So I knew exactly. That's how I did. I mean, I did work, dude.
Let me tell you the plight of the calls. We had two sources, right, Jeff? We had number one.
Yep.
Cinemax. Hope the lines don't fuck up too much, and you can catch a booby between them, right? Because when they used to mess up the screen, it would still you'd have a section about yay big.
Dude, when you're a 13-year-old boy, you can see just enough to
wait it out.
That's all it takes. Nipple, all it takes.
Yeah. The other thing, our brother Chris had a VHS tape of shit that was taped off Cinemax, just clips. Be like a ski lodge. Yeah, girls with the boobs out at the ski lodge. It was straight up.
Cinemax greatest hits.
Oh, he did it. He made it. And it was taped over, like the label was like Star Wars or something.
Yeah, buddy. Yep.
Oh, the perv. Chris the perv hooked up the...
Hooked us up.
Did it on 2 machines back when that wasn't easy to do, video editing. That took skill.
Right. Yeah.
Some work. Some real work.
Downstairs, while we were in Florida one time. And he was like, I'm going to stay back.
I'm going to record everything.
Yeah.
Cut it up. Make a
whole... Turned out he has Chloe, too.
So bottom line is, my kid and Santa Claus, we'll just see what happens. We haven't learned
Well, I think you should tell him. I think he's talking to, kids talk about things now. Like I said, the point was they have everything at their fingertips.
How do we go from Santa Claus to porn in like?
So if you got, this is the reason. Because kids talk, and somebody at his school could have a little bit more leeway than you give your son, and be like, yeah, I got my phone right here. Look, you don't think Santa Claus or the Tooth Fairy is real? What about this? You ever seen titties before? Look, you ever seen this? Everything that you don't need what we needed to get porn now. You don't need what we needed to get access to it. Yeah. Now it's just right there. He could be in the back of the classroom on recess and see it, and it's over. And then the thing is, he feel kind of ashamed. He's like, I'm not going to tell my dad about this, or I'm not going to tell nobody about this. I'm going to keep this to myself. But if you bring it to the front, like, hey, man, what's going on? Let's talk about this. Then game's over. Those people can't get to him.
Yeah. That's true. I wonder, I mean, this on a kind of more serious note, but I really wonder, with the porn on the phone and all that, and the kids growing up, like, is the respect for women just going to go way down? Like, are dudes just going to have no respect for women?
That's a good question, man. That's a good question. Dude. That's a great question.
I still believe, I think, it's how you're brought up.
I think it has way more to do with how you're raised at home than anything else.
Dude's perception of a woman maybe is down, but when they meet a woman that demands respect, nevertheless, they're respectful.
Yeah.
Otherwise, they're, especially as you get older, you know.
Yeah, but you know what? A dude can still like, man, be like, oh fuck, you meet this bitch in a bar and she didn't. You want to take you in the back and do everything to you and be like, you can find happiness in that.
Yeah, you can. Yeah, all right. I ain't saying that you can't. I'm not saying
a long time. You know what I'm saying? You can be like, that bitch can be like,
I'm not saying that you can't.
Want to be, you know.
But along the way, she was, you know, probably not treated with much respect, and
exactly.
And then when two disrespectful motherfuckers came together, it was a perfect match. And then great. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I guess.
I mean, she didn't have no respect for herself. You didn't have no respect for her, and it's beautiful. It's a beautiful love.
No. If consensual craziness is fine. I just wonder if like kids with access to the weird shit. We didn't have access to weird shit. Nobody was fisting. We didn't see any fisting going on, right?
Yeah.
I mean, that's so. I just, you worry that the kids see it young and are like,
looking all crazy. You didn't see it when you were young, but obviously you've seen it since then. Now that the internet's been introduced into your life,
No, but I can process it. I'm not a little kid going, oh, that's what you do to a woman? You jam your fist up her? You know what I mean? I can just process it, but I'm 30, whatever I am.
You treat women with respect because of the. I mean, you could have made. I'm sure people were making that same argument when we were kids, and there were, dirty magazines around, and it was like, oh my, Jesus, what? Like they're gonna just treat women terribly, and you saw like some naked titties and like a whole fucking Wolverine worth of pubic hair. And you were like, this is great, but you weren't treating women differently, and that's because you respected your mom, and your dad treated your mom with respect, and you were brought up that way.
That's number one. You hit the nail on the head. If your dad treats your mom
with the Wolverine in the pants, is that what you're talking about? Number one.
Dead on with the dead on. Wolverine and the parents.
Dude, I don't know. Like, a couple of weeks ago, I think it was on the Chive or some fucking website. I can't remember what it was, but it showed these pictures of Demi Moore in Playboy when she did like her Playboy spread in like I think it was like the late '80s, early '90s.
Yeah.
I showed a picture to Roxanne. I was like, dude, this is like the kind of work that I was doing when I was a kid. Like, I was jerking off to this, dude.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, it looked like fucking Kareem Abdul-Jabbar's fucking afro before he shaved his head, like just buried in between her legs. I was like, dude, holy shit, man.
Yeah.
I mean,
hey, that was in, but I don't get it. But I know when you got down to touch a little bit of it, it was exciting.
I tell you what,
maybe your hands would get caught up in there and you couldn't get it out. Maybe that was the excitement. You always would
feel bad, like you were pulling it. Like like I'm just trying to slide down. Like my bad, maybe you should do something about this because I know it's pulling.
You come back up and it looks like you're wearing a fucking wool glove.
We always get off the rails quick. How do we do that?
I've been trying to keep it under control. You guys took it there this time. Kev's talking about fisting. Put that in his song.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah, I am.
What we learned about KC.
I already got it.
I did want to say something to you about it. It seemed a little egregious. This is a family show.
Let's slow things down for couples and backward skaters only. Couples and backward skaters only.
Dude, what is your fucking say? You turncoat piece of shit.
Oh, whoa.
If I had a better computer, though, I'm telling you this. The things I would do to KC. Listen. That dude behind you with that beard wouldn't be able to fathom what I would do to you right now, cause he got his mind on what he want to do to you right now. But I got some things.
Can we talk about what your T-shirt says for a minute? Talk about that.
T-shirt says undefeated. That's what it says. Property of the Carolina Panthers. Call me a turncoat all you want, but I've got news for you. The Lions ain't doing shit for a little while.
They say they won.
So I need to see I can root
Nobody's implying that they are. Nobody's implying that they are.
I heard on the radio today, Martha Ford, she sent a handwritten letter to the fans. Said she apologizes.
She better.
We're unbelievable fans, and we deserve to be champions. And
Dude,
it's their turn to step up.
Martha just stepped up to the podium. A couple weeks back, Martha fucking brought her 90-year-old fucking ass up on the podium, whipped her dick out, laid it out there.
Hang on. You guys are jumping the gun. First of all, for anybody that doesn't know,
we're rebuilding again.
The Lions owner is Martha Ford. It was William Clay Ford. He just died. She inherited the team.
Yeah.
They suck right now. They're 1-7. So she fired the president and general manager, who have been around for a fairly long time.
Yeah, that was a week after. That was a week after they fired the offensive coordinator and the backs coach and the offensive line coach.
That being said,
now we got Jim Bob Cooter running.
Yeah, it doesn't matter who they fire. It matters who they hire. And until they hire somebody that can get the job done, it's the same old story since 1957.
That's not true, though. That's not true at all, because William Clay Ford. Dude, William Clay Ford was just notorious for being a blind homer and just overwhelmingly loyal to the people around him. He never would have done what she did. So this is the start of the changing of the guard.
They had no choice. They had to. I was on Twitter when they went 1-7.
Oh, okay, all right. Twitter.
No. That's what
Twitter's the spell on right now. Here we go.
It is. There's so much pressure from social media, from the fans, and then it gets to the news agencies because Twitter is trending with it and how the Lions sucked. I'm telling you, I watched it happen.
Yeah, dude, but
She had no choice.
Was that any different 5 years ago?
Yeah, social media was way different 5 years ago. Way different.
Still played a part, though.
Barely.
No, Casey, I think
you watch presidential debates. You watch all that shit. They follow what's trending.
I don't know why you're yelling at me right now. I don't appreciate the tone that you're taking with me. You're getting very aggressive.
Listen, Bert's trying to keep this shit mellow. Look it up, Kev. Bert's gonna look it up on your ass, and he'll send you a message.
Okay, the Lions are fucking not doing good this year.
Fuck you, Jeff.
I'm a fucking diehard fan. Fucking move on. I don't give a fuck. You got your Providence, Carolina shirt on. Whatever, it's good.
They are for real, though. I ain't gonna lie, they're for real.
Carolina's for real. I've been here almost 7 years. I've been here almost 7 years. I can cheer for the team.
You're supposed to.
I like it when they had Julius.
That's what I've been telling. Listen, bullshit. Time out. That's what I've been telling everybody who, excuse me, not fucking Lions fans that live here. Fucking excuse me. I had to fucking burp. But who, if you hear and you're not a fucking Lions fan, move. Pack your shit and go. Go to wherever the fuck that team that you like is the shit. Go there and cheer for them. Yeah, you did it a different way, KC. I'm not saying you should.
A different way. It took me 7 years. Took me 7 years. What I'm saying is you landed in a state where they're doing good. Great, man. Cheer for that squad because you live there. Yeah. I don't expect nothing different. If my wife has been wanting to move to fucking the Carolinas for a minute. Yeah.
So if I find myself down there, I'm gonna always have Lions in my heart, but I'm gonna cheer for my home squad. That's where I live.
You know
what it is.
No.
Bullshit.
No.
Why not?
That's unacceptable.
Why not?
It's unacceptable.
Those are the cards you've been dealt, dog. You fucking cheer for the squad that town you live in, man. Bullshit.
No.
Bullshit, man.
They have to be.
Bullshit. Bullshit. I'm always bleed blue. But me and my wife.
Blue if you're wearing a Carolina shirt.
I don't give a fuck.
Light blue.
I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. We moved to I ain't gonna say Wisconsin.
Don't say it, Stroy.
But we fucking move anybody. Somewhere, anywhere, you know what I'm saying?
You would be a cheesehead, dog. You would be a cheesehead. Who wouldn't? They win.
Yeah, you would get caught up in it. You would get caught up in it. You would.
You'd be eating cheese, talking about, let me get another piece of that Wisconsin cheese.
Yeah, let me get some of that Gouda.
Yeah, let me get some Gouda. Stroh would be coming into work with that big cheese.
Yeah. Aaron Rodgers jersey.
But you know what? I mean, but you know what I'm saying? That's where I live at. You know what I'm talking about? If I relocate, you got to root for that squad, man. I mean, that's just that's where you're from.
Hey,
I mean, that's where you at.
Bert's just complaining about the Redskins.
I'm never going to agree to you. I'm never going to agree with you, man. I've lived here 11 years. I'll never buy a goddamn fucking Washington Capitals jersey. I'll never buy a fucking Redskins jersey. It ain't happening, man.
Aren't you in Virginia?
You in Virginia?
Yeah. They don't have no team.
Redskins ain't in fucking Virginia.
The Redskins.
That's who's
really?
Virginia. Yeah, it's close to it's close to DC. That's like Virginia, Maryland, DC. That whole little thing going on there.
That's what they got to reach out for an NFL team. If you got to fucking branch out for an NFL team, then you're a lost individual. I'm talking about a home team.
Right.
If you got a fucking out,
what are you talking about?
All right. We ain't talking about a foster team.
Get a map and you'll it's.
You say a foster team?
Yeah, we ain't talking about a foster team.
Foster team.
Oh my God! How off the rails are we right now?
Oh,
so far off. So far off.
Hey, Jeff.
Hey! You remember when we would call Lee Foster?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He liked it though. He liked it. My boy, he was.
Jeff said you gotta have a.
My boy was dating this girl, you know, with some kids, and we would call him Foster. He'd be like, "Nah, fuck that."
Yeah, because we called him the foster dad. We're like, well, for now, you are a foster, so get it together. Better get your life together, raise them babies.
Sorry. Oh my God! Sorry, Birdman, but if you ain't got a home squad, you don't have a horse in the game right now.
Yeah.
If you don't have a home team, sorry, man. You gotta work. You gotta fucking get you a Marshall T-shirt and just sit back and shut the fuck up, man.
Marshall, dude. I mean, you need to understand that Virginia and Maryland both border D.C. D.C.'s a city, so that's everybody.
District.
No.
So,
District of Columbia. District of Columbia ain't a city.
So,
no.
You know what it is?
So you hold on. Wait, I just want to make sure I understand your logic. I want to make sure I understand your logic.
Yeah. And since I'm the originator of the Asima, I'm gonna get you one right now. Asima! Okay.
All right, hey.
Oh my God! Nothing that's coming out of your mouth makes sense right now. There's no logic behind your argument. I just don't even get it. All I know is if you moved out of the state of Michigan, you would root for whatever.
Dear A, can I just say something? Hang on.
You know what's great? I can give you an Asima at any time.
That's true, Stro. That's true. Oh, Stro's just gonna be hollering out Asimas like it's going out of style. All right, let me.
That's hilarious.
Sorry, everybody watching. Shit got off the rails quick. What are you gonna do? All right, Adele will take us down with that.
What it is?
What it is. Hello, Adele. All right.
That was great.
We're having too much fun tonight, aren't we? All right, we can do a couple of different things here. Couple of different things we can do. I did do a little. I bought an app. I bought an app that takes your face, shows you what celebrity you look like. So I did each of us to see what.
Oh, goddamn. Here we go. Oh, shit.
Magic mirror on the wall. Who is the fairest one of all?
Well, it ain't you, you ugly motherfucker.
Can you tell me who I look like?
Who I look like?
Who I look like? Can you tell me who I look like? Who do I look like?
All right, so this segment is called Who Do I Look Like? All right, I don't know who to start with. Let's see who we want to
Give him.
Let's see. Let's start with Jeff. Like
Vince Vaughn?
That's All right, so I'm gonna try and kind of click through.
White boy.
I don't know if this is real.
Vince Vaughn.
This is who it thinks you look like, Jeff. Vince Vaughn.
Okay. Damn. No, not Elton John.
Elton John. No. I'm telling you, this is what it spit out. I didn't make nothing up.
You see how Casey's
and Joe Pesci, which
oh yeah, that's pretty good.
That's Joe Pesci.
Yeah, I can.
That's pretty
that,
good.
Right?
That's pretty good.
Yeah, that I can see. So it also would let you do girls to see what girls you look like.
Uh-oh.
Oh shit.
Oh, no.
Now, I don't necessarily agree with Uma.
Uma?
Yeah, I don't get that.
If you looked more like her, I'd try and bang you, Jeff. I know that.
Hey, I'll try to put a blonde wig on.
Whatever you gotta do.
Now, this girl, I don't know. I don't know how they're coming up with this, but the next one, I can see a resemblance, right?
I can see a little resemblance. I ain't gonna lie.
I can see that
could be related. Could be related.
You never know.
I've always had a thing for her, man. I'd get up in your guts, Jeff, for sure.
Oh, baby. I'd want to be pissed because of all the porn.
Yeah, Bert, I don't know what you're laughing at.
Oh, shit.
It's about to get gnarly, huh?
Speaking of getting up in you, hang on a minute.
I want to look good.
Hang on a minute. Let me, bear with me, folks.
Take your time.
I know.
Technical difficulty.
Hey, maybe you can have the Bears as your foster team since he was talking about bear with me. Bert, I mean.
All right, check it out. I don't even know who this dude is, but I see it. I see it.
Who the fuck is that guy?
Oh, yeah, that's the guy from...
That's 70 show?
Yeah, I see it.
Is that Bert? No, who's on the left? That ain't even... Is that
Bert?
Bert?
Yeah, that's
me,
Bert.
man.
That's Bert.
Wow.
A couple summers ago.
What's up, Bert?
Oh, that was at your house, huh?
Look, Aaron Carter.
Dude, that is pretty fucking similar, huh?
At least he's young, he put me, but I got a bunch of old people.
Right?
That's true. Hey, I didn't do it. This was the app doing it. And then this guy.
That's pretty funny. That's pretty funny.
You don't look like him, Bert. But here's the girls you do look like. And if, I mean, of us guys, you are the prettiest girl, Bert.
Thank you, Bert. Dude, I'll take her all day long.
Keira Knightley, get this, Keira Knightley, a model, Petra Nemkova, and Natalie Portman.
You got them high cheekbones, Bert.
I'm a good-looking girl, man.
Blush.
Dude, if you were...
You know what that mean, Bert? You know what that mean? You got some good boy pussy.
Oh, no.
Everybody's always said that about me, Stro. That's what everybody's always said.
Go to jail. You'll figure it out.
All right, Stro.
I'm working on it.
Shit.
This is you know what? Before you even start, hold on. You know how you say I'm gonna save the best for last? That motherfucker right there is got. Shut the fuck up, Casey. This motherfucker right here.
Actually,
watch Morgan Freeman come out. Motherfucking.
Crackles.
What's Precious come out?
No.
Precious, Morgan Freeman.
I wouldn't do you like that. But hang on.
I thought you said you weren't doing shit. I thought you said it was the app spitting it out.
It was.
Yeah, exactly.
I wouldn't put it up. I wouldn't put it up. Hang on. You know, now, I will say this. All right, back to Bert just for a second. I think the app got it way wrong because, personally, I think Bert looks really like Dax Shepard. Quite honestly, I think you look way... I don't know how it missed this.
Yeah, I think Dax Shepard... Yeah, that's a good one.
Dead on.
Yeah.
Right? There's him and Roxanne. Hey, honey.
No, it's not there, but it's there.
No. Yeah, totally different, but similar. So they missed that. All right, let me get Stroh's situated here.
No, this is about to be a... I know there's so many people on the edge of their seat right now like, it's about to be good. Whoopi Goldberg.
No, so here's the deal.
Dude, I would lose my shit if you got Whoopi Goldberg.
Stop it. Look at this guy.
Right. It was a bad picture of you. I pulled this up.
Dude, he looks like he's about to go commit a fucking rape.
No,
yeah, because the fucking Lions was losing.
Like Terry Crews.
Yeah, boy.
You actually got some good ones, Stro. Jamie Foxx, right? Ice Cube.
Yeah, because they're all black. You know.
Naomi Harris. It wasn't pulling up any white people at all.
At all. No white people.
Close, yeah.
Yeah, it's all black people, of course.
Yep. Queen Latifah.
That's pretty good right there.
Pretty close, right? Yep.
Yeah,
and Serena Williams. There you go. That's who you matched up with. And then, I mean, I thought it was going to be a little more on the money.
Yeah, look. I knew we had to get KC's pick. I knew KC's pick was coming in.
Oh, that is too much.
I knew KC's pick was coming.
That is too
much.
All right, I'll show you. I'll show you.
Come on.
I'll show you what I came up with. Hey, I can't help I'm handsome. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, here we go.
Well, for starters, Ryan Seacrest, not bad. I'll take it. Yep.
He's a little man. He's a little man.
He's very little.
Check it out. Will Smith. What?
Oh, dude, the first interracial cast member on the 12
Everybody
Mile
loves
podcast.
Will Smith. I know. I was expecting Jeff to get somebody interracial for sure. They were like, you're Vince Vaughn and Joe Pesci. And Chris Tucker. Look at that. Majority.
Doubled up with the brothers.
Yeah, because he got that wide nose. They were like, oh, he's at least.
Thanks, Jeff.
No, I'm talking about Casey.
I know.
Got the Carolina tan. Anna Faris. I can't hate on that,
like
but I don't like
the white bitch ever.
And Reese Witherspoon. I know. Didn't it give me like some country ass white?
What's up with, is it with Reese Witherspoon? Is it because you guys both have enormous foreheads?
I was like, I didn't know this was a personality reader. Thinks I'm more like a 30-year-old woman.
So Mr. Bean wasn't in there nowhere, huh?
No.
Hey, hold on. Who was your third chick? We all had three.
No, it literally only pulled up two.
That's
right.
weird.
Get it? Sure.
That's weird.
You know what I did do though? Here's something even better.
It was a chick from Precious, wasn't it?
I did our wives to see what dudes they look like.
This is gonna be awesome.
So the question is though, is everybody's wife gonna be cool with this? Probably, right?
Yeah.
Fuck gives a shit.
Yeah, of course. All right, I'm gonna start with Jeff. Jeff would hang on.
This is crazy.
You know I do some corny shit, Stro. Look at you, Jeff, sleeping with Orlando Bloom.
Yeah.
See the resemblance?
No.
Hey, you're doing better than I am.
Yeah. Oh, dang! You about to get Diesel, dog.
Yeah. Sorry.
You getting
Sorry. Oh man, Vin Diesel. Sorry, Tina. That's who you are.
I mean, where did they get that?
I don't know, but check out Mindy. Check out Mindy.
I see about to give it to me, huh?
Oh, that is too much. Bert, I thought yours was the best, too. Ready?
It can't be better than Ice-T, dude.
Somehow it is. I don't know how. John Cicada, boy!
Dude, that's kind of right on a little bit right there. Huh?
Oh, no.
That's kind of like
pretty
good.
Oh, John
Just doing
Cicada.
work on John Cicada.
John Cicada was looking tough, dog.
Wasn't he? I gotta pull him back
Shit
up.
like beat.
Hang on.
He was looking tough, dog.
Oh.
He must have been doing some drugs.
Yeah, what's John Cicada up to nowadays?
I don't know. I hate to say that. Next thing you know, I'll find out he's sick.
Who is the fucking John Cicada?
He sings all the...
Stro!
Oh, come on, dog.
Come
He
on,
sings
man.
all my
Hang on.
cousins' music.
Oh,
What?
All
the
the
A-Rab,
cousins'
boy.
music, boy. I mean, it's like Stevie B and John Cicada, dog. If you don't know them and Diamond Girl, then you ain't down with the cousins.
No, you ain't. That's the truth. Muja
What's his-
Marley is down with John Cicada.
What was his
Did you
number
do-
one song, Kev?
Did you do Muja Marley?
Huh?
Did you do one for
Should
Muja
I dare
Marley?
say who was?
No.
Should
He,
have.
I didn't have enough info on him. He's kind of under the radar.
Understood.
Hang on, I'm gonna get us some cicada. Stro, I can't believe you wouldn't know.
No, we don't need any cicada. We okay. I think the world knows who cicada is. Just me. I'm the only person that don't know. It's okay.
Feel like
if
listening
if I bring up a rapper or some other shit that I listen to that y'all may not know, you know.
Well, he's a singer, and you should look him up because he's pretty
John Cicada.
John Cicada. Yeah. I can't remember.
I'm pretty sure.
Come up with it by the end of this.
Not Spring Love. That was Stevie B, right?
I'll give myself one. Asama!
All right, how about... Oh, man. I'll think of the John Cicada song. Shoot. It was like, I mean, we did it. We translated it in Spanish, damn it.
You did that?
Yeah. In Spanish class.
Oh, yeah. I don't know who John Cicada is.
Oh, it's a great song, dude.
Totally off subject, but the Starbucks cup deal, what is going on?
God.
Have you followed that at all? Anybody?
People are stupid, dude.
Like, easy, right? Out because they didn't put any fucking Christmas pictures on it, and they just made it red. And all of a sudden now Starbucks is anti-Christmas because...
What the fuck?
People are fucking idiots. Just Another Day by John Cicada. Boom.
Oh, just another day without you.
If I ever knew you.
I don't want...
Oh, dude, you know you do work when you do a duet with motherfucking Olivia Newton-John every time it snows.
Look at Stroll. Stroll's like, John fucking Cicada.
You know what? He's gonna download it when he gets off. That's like I heard the Lower East Side last week. I was like, oh, I got to get that.
Yeah, like that's mine.
I promise to Christ I won't. But it's
if you did go to Starbucks, it would be on the CD that they sell. Something by John Cicada would be there.
Yeah, and if you went to Starbucks, it would be on the holidays. You would be swearing on.
If I went to Starbucks, my wife is in the driver's seat, and I'm in the passenger seat, pissed off.
What do you get at Starbucks? Do you ever get anything in your store? What are you getting? You just get a coffee, an Americano?
I'm not getting anything. I'm good.
Medium coffee.
Speedway and get me a motherfucking coffee every morning before work. I'm not going to spend 2 times as much because you're going to put a fucking face in the foam. I'm good on that.
Well, you got to get... if you're going to go there, I mean, you got to get a specialty hookup, I feel like. Because I'll tell you what, I'd rather have Tim Hortons. You got Tim Hortons in Vagina Burke?
No, we don't.
Tim Hortons coffee.
I'll get down on a Dunkin' Donuts, though. I ain't scared of Dunkin' Donuts. Dunkin' Donuts coffee's good as shit.
I like 7-Eleven's coffee, straight up.
I'm with Pro.
7-Eleven's coffee tastes like fucking no bueno.
You gotta get it fresh. You gotta get it fresh, and you get if they're
I roll in there at fucking 5:15 in the morning. The shit's still brewing. I gotta wait for it to finish. It still tastes like fucking booty hole.
Which one you get?
Fucking coffee flavored coffee. That's the one I get.
They got Colombian. They got Brazilian.
I tried them all. And Colombian usually what I get because I feel like it's a little bit stronger. So if I'm forced to go 7-Eleven.
If their Colombian's burnt, it's bad.
Oh yeah, I agree. If it sits too long, it gets burnt.
Man.
Yeah.
I must say I've never even drank a whole cup of coffee in my whole life, like a whole one. Coffee is not even on my radar. I don't know why. Seems like a great thing to drink. Like it looks like fun. It smells
real good, but it isn't. It's not that good.
Yeah.
And listen, I had to got my jibs clean, like I told you today, Shiz. I had like probably 4 or 5 years of dang coffee stained up on my shit.
They are looking
nice. You got your chicklets cleaned up.
Yeah.
I mean, these suckers is looking good.
They are looking good.
Got them chicklets polished up.
Oh, dog.
They are beaming.
Yeah, you shining, bro. You're shining, bro.
My teeth. I'm gonna just say, people go get your teeth cleaned because here's what happened to me.
Public service announcement.
Yes, public. Yes, I had to go a 2-visit cleaning, deep clean. Oh. They had to numb half of my mouth. I couldn't feel one nostril.
Yeah, they did. They
had
did
to
me
numb
too.
that shit, and then they start working it with it.
Yeah.
And they're working away. I was like, I'm good if you just get to the other side, just go ahead. She goes, no, insurance company, you got to bill it.
You got to come back another day.
Yeah, you got to come back another day or whatever. Today when I went in there, I mean, she was putting in work, dog. And by the time she was done, I mean, there was like blood dripping.
Yeah.
She's like spraying it down with the hose. You know how we have all that saliva shiz? You know, it's like it's like saliva's running down. And my mom, she's like, sorry about that water on your cheek. You know, I'm like, you got to keep me under control. I got a drippy ass mouth. You know what I mean? I got to
I'm
You got to keep me under control.
Yeah. But she got
a disorder.
You don't want to do that. You're just better off to get your 4 to 6 month cleanings.
Yeah.
No.
For any kids listening, brush.
That's what they say. What they mean by a stitch in time saves 9, huh?
Something like that.
Yeah. Yeah, we had that done. The good thing is that you don't have gum disease, because if your gum disease was really soft, they wouldn't have did that. So you know what I'm saying? You was able to get in there early enough and get that deep cleaning where they was able to separate the left and the right.
I think I just made it. I think I just made it because when I went in initially, right, they're checking my teeth. They're like, we're going to do this periodontal chart, right?
Yeah,
goes,
dude.
Yes, you had it forward. What was she? Listen, hold on. Time out. No. Because Casey laughing. Casey laughing. What was she doing? She was going 3, 2.
Yeah. So she goes to me.
3, 8. Yeah, I know what she's talking about, dog. Casey, I know what I'm talking about.
Yeah. She goes 3s and lower are okay. 4s and 5s not so much, right?
Yep.
So she goes, we're gonna
Wait a minute. Can I just ask, is she charting your teeth at this point?
Yes. And there's another girl. There's another girl in the room, right? That's helping her. She's like, I'm gonna start at distal 32 or whatever. Right?
Yeah.
She starts me out. This is how my chart goes: 4, 4, 4, 5, 4, 3, 4, 4. Recess 2. 2 millimeters. 4, 5, 4. I'm like, dang, man, my teeth are hit. I'm like, I got to start taking care of them. You know, I've been blaming Dad all these years.
Oh, yeah. You got third world country grill.
Yep. Dennis came in and he was like, he goes, how old are you? I told him how old I am, you know, and he's like, you don't want dentures. He's like, but if you keep doing what you're doing, you'll be on your way to them.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, at some point, you got to get them situated. That's for sure. Just in general.
I had a couple 6s.
Oh,
that's how I know what he's talking about.
Dude, I've got like 8s and 9s. Like I have to have surgery.
I know what he's talking about.
I've got like 8s and 9s and like a 10 here and there. I've got to have surgery. Dude. Yeah, my shit is fucking jacked up.
Yeah.
Well, you better get it fixed up, pussy.
What's that?
You better get it fixed up.
You eat.
Yeah.
You got 9s and 10s. You fucking eating manatee vagina. What the fuck is wrong with you?
I know. That's what I'm doing. That's what I bring to the table. Manatees.
Yeah, he'd be like.
No, dude. I guess it's fucking like a certain part of it is genetic, and you know, like you can fuck with it. And
damn, man.
Like,
damn. That's a lot.
It's aggressive, man. I'm pretty stoked about it.
I got a tooth routine. You guys want to know what twice a week.
Do it.
No, I brush and floss daily, but twice a week I do the fucking hydrogen peroxide gargle.
Oh, I do that too. Absolutely. Absolutely.
And then mouthwash on top of that, tongue scraper, the whole deal, man. It's got to be situated.
I had to convince my daughter that the hydrogen peroxide is good for you. She's like, Dad, that just sit in the cabinet. Nobody touches it. I'm like, yeah, I do, hon. It's in toothpaste. You gotta take it and swish it. She's like, I'm not putting that in my mouth. No, she didn't realize. Yeah, that's the good stuff.
Yeah.
In your mouth, in your ear, on the cut. I mean, it's good for pretty much everything.
Everything, right?
Yeah, hydrogen peroxide pretty much fixes it.
Use an eyedropper. Put it in your eyes.
Don't do that. All right, let's do these football picks. The 12 Mile Podcast proudly presents.
Yeah, man, we hitting 11:30.
Hey, real quick, who won the Buffalo Jets game?
Buffalo.
All right.
Yeah, Buffalo won
Did they
that.
cover? Does anybody know? Did they cover? Did anybody?
I think they won by, let's see, 6 maybe? 6 or 7?
I don't know what the line is.
This shit I ever did.
gas
Don't
station.
camera. Totally forgot I was on camera just now. I'm like,
I didn't even see what you did.
oh, it's terrible. Don't even worry about it.
Yes, let's not even listen to the rest of that intro.
The nice thing is, Stro, when you ain't talking, you know it's little and nobody pays attention, but I'll go back and watch it.
You're right.
Everybody take note at this moment to
No, don't.
see
Please
what Stro was
don't.
doing.
Please don't.
All right, so here's the deal. We're going to go through these quick. You know, we're not, I mean, we do it when we do it, every few weeks or so.
All right, sometimes we do, sometimes we don't, so fuck off.
Yeah.
I just hope I'm still doing good on the football picks. How we doing, Casey? Let me know.
We have a 3-way tie for first,
Nice.
and Bert is 3-9.
Yeah, I was gonna say Bert is nowhere near it.
So here's the deal. Jeff, you're 6-6 now. Stroll, you're 6-6, and I'm 6-6.
Damn.
So yeah, I think I had.
I can tell you who I won't be picking this week.
Yeah, no shit.
I don't really care pretty much what the line is.
Jeff, you were 2-1. Stro and Bert, you were both 1-2. I was 2-1 last week. So that's how we made up any ground whatsoever. But here's the deal. First game is Lions at the Packers. And the Lions are getting 12 points.
I'll take the
That's
Pack.
a lot. Dog.
That
That's
ain't a lot of points. They need at least 20.
That's a lot, dude.
Stro, they probably losing 35-14. I mean, they ain't beating the Packers in Lambeau. They haven't beat the Packers in Lambeau for like 11 years or something.
1991 or 2.
It's something crazy.
1991 or 92, somewhere
They're
around.
going to be close.
It's not even just the Lions. It's any team that goes to Lambeau in the last, 3 years. Nobody beats them in Lambeau.
They're coming off
Certainly
Aaron
not the
Rodgers
Doo-Doo
coming
Brown.
They're coming off a
Doo-Doo
couple
Brown.
losses. They're mad, and they're gonna get their mojo back against the L's. That's what.
So wait, so Bert, are you taking the Packers too then?
Oh, definitely taking the Packers.
And Stro, what are you doing? This is a moment where we've. So here's where
Lions going to win this game.
Die Hard, they're gonna win the game.
Lions.
So you don't want any.
Wow.
Stro.
You going? You want the points though, right?
Just Lions. Just
All
put me
right,
down for the Lions.
I'm gonna take the Packers. All right. I love how
Stro.
somehow I've become the villain of the Lions. Just calling it like I see it. Cardinals at Seahawks. Seahawks are favored by 2.5.
I'll take the Seahawks.
So you like the Seahawks minus 2.5?
Yeah.
All right. Bert,
Same thing. Seahawks.
Stro,
I'm going the other way. Seahawks dropping this week. Yep.
like the Cardinals plus 2.5. I think I like Seattle.
He's talking about the Cardinals going to fly over and doo-doo on the Seahawks.
You know what? I'm torn on this one. This is actually going to be a good game. I like the Seahawks at home.
Even
that they're at home, I guess.
It's a pretty
even though I
close
got the tight end and the quarterback on my fantasy team, but I think they may drop this week.
Russell Wilson's your
you know what?
quarterback?
You know what? I take it back. I take it back. Please put me down for the Seahawks.
All right.
They gonna take it.
Here's what's crazy is the line is 2.5, and the game will probably be decided by like a field goal. That's how good them dudes are that set those lines.
Oh, no doubt about that. Yeah, no doubt
And
about
then the game will come on, and you'll be like, seriously? I mean, all these games will come down to like a point.
Yeah, I want to switch it. You got me down. You switched me to the back to the boys.
I have you for Seattle officially.
Yeah, yeah.
All right, last game is this is the Monday night game, I think. Texans at the Bengals, and the Bengals are giving 12.5 to the Texans.
Who they think they're gonna beat them Bengals where they play in the jungle?
Who do you like, Jeff? You like the
Bengals?
Minus 12.5, huh?
That's not 2 touchdowns.
They're really good this year, Bert.
Yeah, I'm going with Cincy, man. That fucking red-headed fucktard, he's throwing his balls off right now.
Here's what I find funny. If you know way more about football than I do, and your record sucks. I mean, you know who the quarterback of Cincinnati is. I just know that they're good this year.
Yeah, my record's terrible.
I got a question. Wait. I got a question.
What's the question?
I got a question.
Yeah.
Go on.
Cincinnati playing Houston, right?
Yeah. In Cincinnati.
Night. That's a Monday night football game. Okay. I'll go with Cincinnati.
All
Go
right.
Cincinnati. No question.
Dude, are you like online looking shit up as you're doing the picks?
No.
Oh.
No.
I thought I saw you like looking over to the side, like you.
No. I was actually looking.
You can't close it down yet. You can't close it down.
I thought Stroh fell asleep on us for a minute.
You remember when you called that guy, that betting guy? What was his name?
I forget his name.
Oh my God!
And he was like, "You bet one fucking game and you tear your fucking bookie's heart out."
Yeah.
He was terrible.
I fell for that one time. Called the one of those ads on the radio. Call for the free game of the week. I was like, yeah, let me do that. He called me for a long time. I was like, dude. He was like, how many games you bet? I don't even bet, Stroh. I don't bet at all. Like, that's just not my deal. If I bet, it's for $20, and I don't care one way or the other what happens.
Right.
I call them to try and get the free recording for the game. They call me. They call me straight away, right back. Guy goes, how many games you bet in a week? I'm like, 7, 8. I didn't know what the fuck. He goes, you bet 1 to 2 games a week. You stick with me, we'll tear your bookie's fucking heart out. I'm like, oh man, this guy. I'm like, I ain't like that, man. I'm 7 or 8 for $2 a piece.
Right. Like, well, I played that card. I was hoping you could help me with my card.
Yeah.
I bet a 20 and I picked 16.
Hey, do they still do those cards?
Yeah, you know what? I just actually, one of the guys on the used car lot, he told me that the guy that runs the junk truck, Kev, that he got those cards.
Oh, yeah.
So if you want to get one, I'll get one. We could run a card all together.
You gotta get on it, dude.
I'll bring one next time we come out. I'll get one, and we'll run one
We'll
card.
do the picks. We'll do the picks, for sure.
Yeah, the podcast picks.
Yeah.
We can all pick a game.
Show you right.
I remember doing those things. I remember doing those things in like fucking middle school. And
Yeah.
You think about it now, man. Like all the technology, like all the knowledge that you have at your fingertips. I mean, back then it was like, oh, absolutely.
They jack the lines up crazy, and then you have to win so many, like 5 out of whatever. You win so many, you get paid so much. You ain't winning shit. Nobody ever wins.
But you can't you dip on them though? Can you dip on those or no?
No, I don't think so. I don't think you can at all.
No, you just got to pick your teams.
I'm gonna take the Texans just so I have a chance at beating you guys in a game. I don't really know who to pick one way or the other. 12.5 points. I just like the points in the NFL, I guess. That's a lot. Unless it's the Lions. See, that half point makes a difference.
I mean, dude, 12.5 points, and you're going against...
What is the difference between 12.5 and 12?
13 makes you a loser. That's the difference.
Yeah.
So, or 12 makes you a winner, right?
I mean, it's hard to bet 12.5 when you're betting against a team with J.J. Watt on it,
Yeah, no, I hear you. All right, I think we did it. It's 11:35. People are probably trying to go to bed. All the viewers we have right now.
Both of them? All 3 of them?
I don't even want to say it because everybody will get so excited. So,
what's in the books?
It's another one in the books. Friday the 13th. Happy Friday the 13th. I don't even know what's coming up. Thanksgiving. We should be back Thanksgiving week. Otherwise, for Burt Woodhouse, Mylon Strohmile, Brother Jeff, Mujah Marley, Casey.
One love. Hey, one love to all the veterans. Happy birthday. Thank you for your service.
You're welcome.
You know what I'm saying? My son.
I do know what you're saying.
Hey, veterans out there, thank you, man, for your service.
Yeah.
Bert's a veteran. I forgot, Bert. Happy Veterans Day. Thanks for all your service.
Thank you for allowing me to provide you with a blanket of freedom.
And Stroh, we're still live. You forgot to shout out Carrie's party. Carrie's party.
Yeah, I said I want to do that before the show. Carrie's 40th birthday party was amazing, off the hook. Great job, sweetheart. Hope you enjoyed yourself.
Carrie,
and,
sorry I couldn't.
One love, baby.
Yeah.
Sorry I couldn't come.
Whoa.
Did you see Jeff's face? He's
aggressive.
like, sorry, I couldn't come.
And then that dang sound like his girl's hole got kind of loose.
Hey folks, you hear that? That's the sound of when it's completely off the rails.
Oh,